Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla if you're new here, and I am here today to talk you through my week 16 postpartum weight loss and mental health results. If you're new here, I will leave the playlist up here as always, but I'm going to jump right into today and talk to you about the results. This week I'm really shocked to say I've lost another 2 pounds. It's really strange. It just seems to be, I think there's a momentum that builds up when you're losing weight, and it just kind of, you get into a cycle of it, and it's just kind of becomes, I'm not diminishing the struggle of weight loss, but I did find in the last time when I lost weight as well, when I lost it like down to my original goal, I found that it happened really quickly near the end. I think the last weigh-in I lost in that time, I lost like 4.5 pounds in one go or something. I was just like, how does that happen? I don't know how it happens, honestly. I understand that sometimes it might seem that like that I'm different or something, and I'm not. I promise you I'm not doing anything that I'm not telling you. I'm not doing anything like special or extra. In fact, I'm probably a bit like laid back about it, and honestly I kind of feel that might be something to do with it, is because I'm so laid back about it. I do remember during my big weight loss journey, and I was in the middle of it, and I have to say the middle of weight loss is the hardest part. It is absolutely the hardest part. The start, you've got momentum. The end, you're kind of like, well, I look, you know, pretty good. I feel pretty good. Like I don't really worry about it too much. Like, and it's in the middle where those like pounds take a while to show, you know. So I understand the struggle. I get it, you know, I've been there, and when I was in there, I remember, like, I have a video up, I think it's on my Instagram, of me crying because I lost like only 1 pound, and now 1 pound, I'm like, deadly, that's nice, you know. Like it's just such a different perspective, I think, when you come down to goal. And if anybody is struggling, and I really don't want to be the source of anybody's discomfort or comparison, or, you know, anybody feeling bad about themselves. So I just wanted to say that, like, I'm really delighted that I'm like now 0.6 pounds away from my weight loss goal. I technically have reached goal weight. I'm going to put some stats up here because I'm just going to move on to stats. I just wanted to kind of give that bit of like a kind of like a virtual hug to you guys if you're struggling. And please, like, if you're not enjoying watching my channel or following me on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or any place, please unfollow me, because I don't want to, you don't need that. You know, if you're finding that you're struggling watching me, then please unfollow me. I'll still be here in, you know, if you feel time is right for you to follow me. Like, I had to do it with when I was pregnant, and I was following a load of like fashion women in like really cool style that I liked, and I couldn't fit into anything, and it was making me really depressed because I had just reached goal weight, and then I had to, like, I was obviously putting on weight with a baby, and I couldn't fit into the thing. So it was really having an impact on my mental health. So I unfollowed them for my pregnancy, and I've refollowed them now again. So like, I understand, I completely get it. Like, if that makes you feel better, please do unfollow me. But anyway, I'm gonna get into some stats now about my weight loss. I'm gonna put them here hopefully, and we're going to see, if this will work out. So my original weight was 323.8 pounds in January 2020. I then got to my goal weight of 147, which is 10.5 stone. I think it was in March or April last year, sometime February or March last year. And then while I was in maintenance, I still kept losing weight, just trying to deal with maintenance and reminding yourself that you have to eat more to not lose weight. So that was I ended up at 141, which was when I lost 183 pounds, and I was pregnant at that point. I didn't realize I was pregnant. After I had Brannock, they weighed me that night in order to give me the dosage for my anticoagulant injections. I was 208 pounds on the 22nd of January. But no, that is like immediately after having him. So like you're still full of blood and everything, like you're just like you're it's a mess. If you've ever had a baby, you'll know it's a holy mess. There's a lot of swelling, there's a lot of things going on. I just had massive surgery, so I saw the weight in a report later on, and I was like, I didn't love it, but you know, I didn't want to go too much into it. I didn't want to worry too much about it. Then when I embarked on this part of my journey, which I started on the 8th of March, I weighed 186.6 pounds. That was my start weight for this. So I wanted to lose like 40-ish pounds. Like it's 147 to get back to that 147 at goal. And so I've technically reached goal weight because I'm now 147.2 pounds. Like it's not gonna make that much difference like either way, but I'm gonna go for the 146.6 so that it's like, I said I wanted to lose 40 pounds that I put on. I'm gonna lose the 40 pounds. I don't think I'm going to go for the 141 again. I don't need to. It's not I don't think I need to, I don't need to. So I want to actually jump now into talking about feelings. So basically, originally I started off 323.8, I got to 147 at goal, and then ended up at 141 just as I was pregnant. I know some people really like the details, that's why I'm going into such depth with this. On this part of my journey, the 8th of March I started, I was 186.6, and today I'm 147.2, and today is the 29th of June. So yeah, I'll see how I end up. So I want to go into the feelings. So I'm feeling really good. I'm definitely focusing still, trying to focus on positivity. It's been very difficult this week, I will say. Not very difficult. It's been more challenging this week. Over the weekend I was kind of feeling a bit meh, but I'm really trying to like choose that positivity, not denying the feelings that I'm having. And that's really important. I think there's this toxic positivity thing, but kind of in terms of like, I'm going to kind of blend our feelings and observations here and have a little chat with you, have a real honest chat with you. And I want to preface this honest chat by saying I am not asking anybody to tell me how good they think I look or bad, or that what weight I should be. It's very difficult to come here and be very vulnerable sometimes, and to be honest with like, I don't know most of the people who watch these videos, you know, there's like a couple of thousand people watch them each week. So like I know a few of you, but I don't know any of you, and I haven't met most of you. So I just, yeah, I feel right now I'm having a little bit of change blindness. I don't want to call it body dysmorphia, but that's probably what some people would call it. My brain has not caught up yet with the way I look, and I need to sit in it, I think, for a while. I'm going to go for the goal weight, the 0.6 pounds, because honestly, with maintenance and getting used to it, I'll probably hit it anyway. But I don't think I've realized what I look like now yet. And the reason being is that I've tried on some clothes and things like that, and things are actually a bit loose on me. There's a couple of things that are tighter, and that's because of the C-section, and you know, like carrying a baby changes your body composition. But definitely there is a little bit of me inside that has not caught up with that yet, caught up with what I look like now. And please, like, I'm please be very, like, yeah, anyway, so my observations this week have been that I have noticed that I am needing to really look at myself in the mirror. And it's, if you're on Body Sims as well, you'll know that he talks about this at the end. I think I look great. I'm going to put it out there. I think I look great, but I just don't think I've fully comprehended what I look like yet. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is that I never looked at myself in the mirror when I was morbidly obese. I avoided mirrors like the plague. I didn't look in the reflection of shops, and I'm now starting to do, not now starting, but like since through my weight loss journey, I have been looking at myself a lot more and trying to get to know what my body looks like. And when I started my postpartum journey, there was definitely like, I didn't realize what I looked like then. I thought I still looked like I did at goal, but I know I didn't. So it's kind of like a reverse body dysmorphia. And then like almost like a change blindness in reverse. And now I'm gone to the other end of the spectrum. My brain is caught up with what I looked like then, but it hasn't caught up with what I look like now. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. So I'm just trying to be very grounded and not push myself I didn't really push myself, to be honest with you, with this one, but like I don't want to like strive for something that I don't need to, and I'm just having conversations with myself about this. And guys, that's what I really wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to be open and honest with you guys, like that, you know, I feel really good. I feel really positive. I'm still tired because, you know, newborns, well, he's not newborn anymore, he's 5 months old, but like I feel really good in myself. I feel quite confident. I feel really confident. But I just need to get to know me now, get to know this me, because when I did this last time, I had 3 weeks before I got pregnant, and like the change was pretty dramatic very quickly. Like I think I put on, in the first 12 weeks of pregnancy, I put on like nearly 25 pounds. So it's like, it's just like there isn't, I'm gonna take my time now to get to know me and this body and enjoy it. Enjoy the fruits of my labor now, like, and my labor, because why not? Why, I need to. Of course, my camera completely cut out on me as I was in the middle of rambling at you anyway, so I'm going to end this video now. I will be back next week with another weight loss check-in, like weigh-in check-in, how my mental health is doing, how everything is going. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know that is something that I am working through at the moment, is how I look in my body, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do to kind of really examine that with myself. So if you've made it to the end of the video, please make sure you are subscribed, like this video, comment down below, leave me an emoji of your choice, you know, just to, please do make sure you're subscribed and turn on those notifications so you never miss anything. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok as well, and on Pinterest, half of Carla. I'm everywhere at the moment. I'm also on Twitter, but I never tweet. But anyway, guys, I love you and leave you. Thank you so much for always sticking with me and being very, very kind and caring. And I love you all. Bye.